Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Knuckleheads Play. Now, since this is Halloween, and the tradition around these parts on this here internet is to play a Halloween-themed game, and because Super Castlevania 4 is one of my favorite Castlevania games of all time, I decided to play Super Castlevania 4 today, along with two of my friends who are on the commentary. Say hello, people.
Hello.
Hello, people.
I got Danny and Jon here with me today.
We decided we had to bring Jon in for this because he is the resident Castlevania fan.
Oh, trust me. I'm glad you brought me here because I love this series. I love it a lot. I can talk nonstop about it.
And this is kind of
absolutely.
This is kind of peak Castlevania right here, right? I don't necessarily mean that it doesn't get that it's not ever this good, but I mean what I mean is this is one of the best, right?
Yeah, I mean, let's see. There's also Rondo of Blood, which will come in like 2 years later after this.
Right.
Yeah.
And their Symphony of the Night is considered to be another one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's usually Symphony of the Night and Castlevania 4 the ones I hear about the most, but Rondo of Blood too.
Oh, yeah.
Every 100 years, the forces of good mysteriously starting to weaken, yes. Start to weaken, thus the power of Dracula starts to revive itself. His power grows stronger and stronger every 100 years. Dracula has revived many times. However, his sinister actions have been consistently thwarted by the Belmont family. It's been 100 years since the last confrontation between the Belmont clan and Dracula.
That's not what it says.
Shh. But now, the serenity of Transylvania is being threatened by the destructive forces. On a dark and eerie night, Dracula rose from his grave to unleash his destructive power over the countryside. Once again, Simon Belmont is called upon to destroy Dracula. With only his wit and courage, he sets out to restore peace to Transylvania.
This is the plot's kind of a remake of the first Castlevania.
Yeah, essentially, I think.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think they tried to make it so this would be like I think the American version would try to make this out to be the sequel to Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, but it's actually a remake of the first game.
Really?
Huh.
Is this not the American version Bobby's playing? Because
No,
it sounds
this is
like
the
it's
American version, but I'm
It
just.
doesn't sound like it's a sequel.
No, they try to advertise it as a sequel.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right,
The American.
and then in the Japanese side of things, they say, oh, this is a remake of the first Castlevania.
Yep.
Gotcha.
There was also a remake on the PC. I think it was on the X86K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Probably like one of those old Japanese computers.
Yes, kind of like the MSX, where you get the original Metal Gear from.
Yeah.
And Vampire Hunter, which of course was a port to Castlevania.
Wait, can you do the moonwalk?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just give me a second. I'm trying to do the moonwalk down there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding.
All right.
Why doesn't Sega use that? But that's a discussion for another time.
What are you talking about?
It did. Sega used that one. It's just not Thriller that they use.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's Smooth Criminal.
they actually. Yeah, actually though, they actually found the code for not code, but like the actual audio file for Thriller in Moonwalker.
Yeah, there was actually some really weird legal reason they couldn't use it, apparently.
It's because Jackson didn't write the lyrics for Thriller.
It's so stupid. It's his song. What the heck, man?
I know.
It's the same
Again,
reason
anyway.
it's the same nonsense that prevents them from using the songs in Sonic 3.
Yeah, I mean, technically, if you think about it, Brad Buxer was the one who did most of the work for Sonic 3.
Yeah. But anyway, this game. So, hey, what's nice is in this game, you can actually whip in directions other than in front of your own face. And you do that thing.
I'm so glad that they have Simon and Richter do that in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that
is a nice detail.
That would be dumb if they couldn't. Oh, you mean that thing specifically, the twirling?
Yeah, the twirling.
Oh, okay.
No, of course yeah. It's really the twirling thing, because, you know...
It's like Sheik's old side V.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just imagining he's like swinging the whip around. He's like, oh my god, there's bee. There's bee. There's bee. I hate you, bees.
Oh, be quiet.
All right. And of course I have to deal with the stupid bats, too.
When are you gonna fall apart and run out?
Just snipe them from over here.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can see the hit sparks.
And in this game, isn't it R to use the items rather than pressing up and the attack button?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the R button, although I think you can... Okay, well, I know that they list it in the settings, but I don't know if you could change that. Wait.
I would assume it's in the settings you can change it.
I mean, that was pretty cool that they allowed Simon to swing on the rope. It wouldn't be explored until Castlevania Bloodlines, where John Morris would be able to swing off of ledges with the Vampire Killer.
Oh, cool, he can?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that one's on Nintendo Switch Online, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, Castlevania Bloodlines also ties into the canon of the original Bram Stoker's Dracula novel. Because
because John Morris.
Yeah, he's the son of Quincy Morris, one of the heroes.
Yeah, I know that because of AVGN.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the nerd is how I know about most of Castlevania, actually. Well, you and John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking if we were to make a Knuckleheads story about Castlevania, I would imagine us having to fight him in Pennsylvania.
Oh God.
I mean, that's not. I mean,
in
you probably would think
Amish
that's
country.
Yes.
Wasn't that an old gag you used to talk about?
Yeah, it's like we here at Knuckleheads Play would like to apologize to our Amish viewers that. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I think a lot of Amish people are starting to use electricity now.
I heard it's because there are some loopholes. I heard that there are some loopholes that they could do, like
Yeah, use tractors.
Yeah, that, and if it's like battery powered or something, I guess they could get away with using that because it's not hooked up to any walls or something. I don't know.
What? I don't understand.
That's what I've heard. I have no insight.
I mean, they consider modern things to be a frill.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
And a frill is just an old-timey term for unnecessary comfort or luxury.
Right.
But it sounds like they want some of those.
Well, I mean, they're spending most of their lives living in an Amish paradise.
They're just plain and simple guys living in an Amish paradise.
And you'd probably think it bites, living in an Amish paradise.
Did you know Weird Al had to learn to sing the lyrics backward to record part of the video?
Oh yeah, I actually saw a clip of that, and they actually reversed what he said, and it actually sounds pretty darn close.
Yeah.
I mean, And, I've actually tried to do, like, the whole reverse talk thing, which was made popular by the cult classic show Twin Peaks.
Alright, boss
we got
time.
our first boss? What is that thing?
I think they call him Sir Gawain.
Like the knight?
Yeah.
The horse!
Yeah, I don't understand why that horse howled like a coyote.
Yeah.
Did you say coyote?
Yeah, that's...
Instead of coyote?
Yeah, I mean, that's what Yosemite Sam says. I ain't no hootin' tootin' coyote. I'm one of the rootin'est, tootin'est hombres ever.
A coyote.
Ah, yes, the wild coyote.
Oh, that voice. Oh, the wild coyote.
Joel. Hello, everybody. My name's Joel. Welcome to the stream. All right, Mario.
I've already been. And I started out the level getting grabbed at the ankle. Good.
Well, at least you weren't grabbed by the ghoulies.
Is this not a ghoulie?
Yeah, I was making a rare reference.
No, I know. I played that game like once, because I have it on the rare replay, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I could never really get used to the fact that you have to use the sticks, or like.
From what I understand, that's post-peak rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, like after they left Nintendo.
After they got bought out because they thought that, because Microsoft thought that because of that, they're gonna get Donkey Kong.
Did they really think they were gonna get Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
That's funny if they really realized, wait, we don't get DK? No, you don't get DK. It's connected to the Mario universe.
Yeah, Nintendo has DK. We were commissioned to make another DK game.
Yeah, I know. I mean.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that old thing where you fall.
Was there not a floor down there?
There was a floor.
But somehow, like, the further up you get, the more likely it'll erase that part.
Yeah.
I hate that. That's what I've always hated about the Castlevania series. But it's not just Castlevania, to be fair.
Yeah, the higher you get, the higher the kill plane gets.
Now, to be fair, that's kind of realistic in terms of falling from a great height would kill you, but in terms of a platformer, it's kind of bullcrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys, it's a video game. You don't have to go realistic. I mean, that's like what, 30 years too early to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Focuses on realism in games to such an absurd degree.
Fall damage isn't really a thing in 2D platformers. It is in 3D ones, but even then, that's starting to become less common. In Super Mario Galaxy and Odyssey, for example, it doesn't happen. I mean, you don't get damaged in Odyssey, you just get stunned for a bit.
And then there's this fucking asshole, points to Bubsy.
I was thinking about that. Bubsy mocks you by actually having an animation for it.
Yeah, like several different animations for that. It's like, what? The first time I came across that, like when I actually played it, it was like, why? Why?
You're not even really sure if that's what it's supposed to be at first either.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything just comes at you like 30 miles an hour.
I know. And probably even literally if you're playing Bubsy too, because like even the music goes faster when you do. Ooh.
How many levels is this game? Do you know?
I
don't think it's too long. I'm just curious if the.
I know there's several parts of one level, so it's kind of hard for me to really pin down. I think we have like 9 stages in total.
interesting how Dracula's evil changes the fauna of Wallachia.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you know, like, you never expect frogs to try and kill you. I mean,
Oh, is that what Wallachia is?
well, Wallachia is technically Dracula's domain in the real life, but Transylvania is the encompassing area.
I thought maybe I was just showing my ignorance when it came to animals or something.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, I'm pretty sure normal Wallachian frogs aren't as hostile.
Right.
Yeah.
If you had to live around Dracula, you'd probably be a bit on edge too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, is he gonna impale me and drink my blood?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's
What is
Medusa.
that?
It's a
Medusa.
gorgon.
Medusa
it's-
mermaid? What the? With no shirt? Oh gosh, I gotta censor this.
I mean, technically they use that design came from Ray Harryhausen's Clash of the Titans, where nowadays it's popular to depict Medusa with a snake's tail.
That's actually surprising that, you know, because I'm playing the US version of this game. It's really funny how that is, you know, uncensored. I mean, yeah, there are no nipples, which, you know, that's kind of... I think that's the problem, mostly, like, what people are most concerned about, but it's like, the fact that she has visible breasts out on display...
Yeah, breasts are scary.
I mean, considering the fact that they, you know, took out the cross of the tombstone in the beginning.
Well, you know, I mean, blood and religion is a big no-no, but memories are okay.
That's kind of the opposite these days. It's nudity that's seen as more of a problem than violence.
I would say that back then, like, even for, like, you know, Nintendo and other such game developers, I think they're seen on an equal plane.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't call the cross weapon the cross. They could only call it, like, the boomerang. And the holy water was actually called the fire grenade. And technically,
Fire grenade?
yes.
A fire grenade made of glass and
I
water.
was gonna say, maybe you should use your knife, not get so close to her. Now,
Right.
the question is, how many...
But then
how many continues do you get in this game? Is there a limit?
I think it's unlimited.
it is unlimited.
Bloodlines was the one that actually had the continue system.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can continue as long as you want. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna save the stopwatch because
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
Oh, okay, yeah. How many hearts does it cost to use a stopwatch?
5, I believe.
Okay.
well, gotta stock up then.
Just remember, you're on a time limit.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna dilly dally and get more hearts. Don't worry.
Put a shirt on!
Stop. Why is it not working?
Push R.
I am pushing R.
That's weird. Maybe it doesn't work on bosses?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Well, if you pick
may
it up,
be
try using it
stupid.
to see if,
Yeah, I mean, it may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
I knew you were going to say that!
Come on, Danny. You've known me for, like, over 10 years, man.
Gosh, 15 years now.
Yeah, a little over 15 years.
Yeah.
It's funny, I was actually talking, the episode 5 of Donkey Kong Country, which has not come out at the time we're recording this, John. I talk about our old commentaries on our friend Guptil. How we made those way back in the day. And remember how he made that response? Neither of us were mentioned in the video itself, but we were both in the tags for the videos, or in the video, our username, which I thought was weird.
Yeah, I guess that was because we came off as the most kind compared to some of the other people.
You think so? Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think we were too nasty.
Yeah. I mean, we did.
But he didn't.
Question...
But yeah, he didn't. It's weird. It's weird that he didn't mention us, but he tagged us.
Oh,
Very
come
strange.
on! I lost the crosser ring.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Where are you going?
Yeah. He's gonna see
I don't
if
even.
the.
I don't even know if
candles
I honestly don't know if that dagger is going to be of any good use to the Gorgon. But I'll have to try. Fuck.
It's a Gorgon.
Well, basically, that's what Medusa is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, Medusa is part of the Gorgon sisters. There's Stheno, Euryale, and Medusa.
I'm a little baby when it comes to this topic. I know nothing.
Yeah, because essentially Medusa used to be a human, but
Oh, the dagger's not gonna be any use, is it?
Yeah, I stand corrected.
yeah, as I was saying, Medusa used to be a pretty lady. In fact, so pretty, a lot of people were saying she's prettier than Athena herself.
Oh, wow.
So one day Poseidon was like, "Oh, she's prettier than my niece, huh? Well, I might as well go over and visit that beautiful woman." And so he took advantage of her. The people decided to exile her because she was giving away the goods to a god, but Athena took pity on her and turned her into a Gorgon so that way another man would never hurt her again. That is until Perseus came over and cut off her head.
What the fudge?
Yeah, Greek mythology is kind of weird like that.
I'll say.
I mean, if you think about it, there was one where Poseidon drove a woman crazy enough to fall in love with a bull that was supposed to be sacrificed, and that came about and became the Minotaur.
Oh!
Yeah.
I hear that a lot of problems in Greek mythology all start off with Zeus being horny for some reason.
Yeah, but Zeus wasn't the only one with
Yeah, Poseidon's his
sure.
brother, isn't he?
Yep. Yeah, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. They were the three Olympian brothers.
And I'm guessing they have the libido something fierce.
Well, technically, Hades is the most faithful because he only fell in love with one person, Persephone.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a little different from the Disney movie.
Yeah.